Today is the 12th of August and this is a week in the life of a social media manager and content creator. Mondays are my favorite day of the week to be productive because it sets the tone of the week. Early in the morning, I usually drop my mom off to her work, then I do some form of exercise. And after my workout, I usually would have showered before 9 o'clock, but it was awfully traffic today. So we're starting it off with a team meeting. Hello, good morning everybody. I've held off on content for now. Affiliate is going great. When we have our meeting, we can maybe further discuss on that. Have a great week. Take care everybody. Can you stay in the call please? I was thinking maybe we should create a more fluid system that will benefit both of us so that we don't miss deadlines and stuff. Bye. So we just had our meeting and it was pretty short and productive, but I really like having a meeting first thing in the week because all of our teams, all of us actually work remotely, so it's nice to just catch up with everyone and plan the week on what to achieve. And as you can tell, I actually got showered and I dressed up because I actually work in my bedroom, so in my line of view, I can see my bed. So I want to have that division between, relaxing and work. So getting dressed is another way to tell my body, you gotta work. It's work time. Today's gonna be a busy day for me. The first thing on the task list is to schedule and finalize content for this week before we go for a blackout. And then I need to actually film one more content. I had to do it on separate days because it's a recipe video. The final big chunk in the list is to email influencers. Now we have a golden number of contacting 1,000 influencers. I'm being very ambitious and thinking I could do 700 today, but realistically it's most likely gonna be 700 in the week because we're doing it manually. But yeah, that's Monday for me. I am currently in the middle of a sunflower field, and that's the great thing about my job being a social media manager and content creator. As long as I get my deadlines completed and my tasks for the day, I can literally enjoy my day like this. I can spend time with my parents and just, live life, because at the end of the day, you don't live to work, you work to live. And so I'm very grateful about what I do because it gives me that balance and I feel more fulfilled, and when I come back to do my work, I am so much more productive. For now, enjoy the sunflower field with me. So just a little bit of a change of environment because I've been stuck at home for the past few days, past few weeks really. So in terms of working, so I've decided to just come out today at a cafe, and most of the things that I need to do are admin. And funny enough, I bumped into my friend. Say hello.
Ooh, I've got a new mic.
I am back from working in a cafe with a friend, and although I didn't plan it, I was actually very grateful for the unexpected surprise because I got to talk to her and catch up with her. And what no one tells you about being a social media manager and content creator is that it's kind of a very lonely job. Don't get me wrong, I love working remotely and having the flexibility of time, but sometimes you have to actively get yourself out there, which is why I also love meetings with the team because I get to catch up and hear feedback from them. But anyway, for the rest of the day today, I will be sat on my desk just finishing off emails because I'm still halfway through. Speaking of socials, I'm also packing tonight because I am heading to a different city tomorrow for a very cool event. So I will see you guys then. Finally sat on my seat. I haven't had the time to actually think about the social event because I've just been so busy running around. I tried to work in the train, but I get motion sickness so bad, so I just stopped and enjoyed the view. I am in Manchester, you guys, and just like a typical northern fashion, Manny has greeted me with gloomy and rainy weather, but it's okay because I'm actually here for the YouTube Creator Collective. This is basically like a networking event that YouTube has set up for both big or small creators. It doesn't really matter. I got to meet a lot of creators from different niches, got to speaking to them, and we also did some canvas painting that was really fun. And we were thoroughly entertained by some unexpected performances. One of them, me doing star jumps and singing 1,000 miles. Yeah, I really did that in front of strangers. It was really embarrassing, but it was fun at the same time, so it's definitely a core memory of mine. The best part about the day was that the panel actually gave out some tips and we could ask them questions on how to, grow on YouTube. So now I'm feeling super motivated, to keep going and just be consistent with my YouTube uploads. Oh, and they gave me this really cool thing. This is me, you guys. So cool, right? But yeah, right now my social battery is currently at 0, so I am just here in my hotel room recharging. But yeah, I'll be here in Manchester up until tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. I am fully socially recharged today. I started off my day with just editing the footages that I took from yesterday already. Yes, I'm a freak like that. I don't like having footages around my phone and my iPad, so as much as possible I try to get rid of them, and the only way I can do that is to, just basically edit them already. And that way I don't get too overwhelmed when I film them in bulk. So this system has worked well for me so far. This morning's agenda is basically film content in this hotel because it's just super aesthetic. I just can't take it for granted. Then I'm going down to get some breakfast downstairs because it's part of my stay. And I need to find a really good place to get matcha. I'll probably come back to the hotel because they have a co-working space, do a bit of work before I head to my next event, which is Chinese tea making class. I got there and I realized I was the only person who booked it, so it was like a private class. I learned about the history of tea in China, the different tea leaves, and the right etiquette to pour and serve the tea. Because I was the only customer, I got to chat with the girls like as if we'd been friends for a while. The owner actually offered me a free mini flower bouquet class as well. So, as a thank you, I offered to help look at her socials and give her a few tips on how to improve her business's Instagram. Then it was time to leave Manchester. It had just been overnight, but a lot of things happened, and I'm grateful for the new memories. It is finally the weekend, you guys, and Ray has come down to spend some time with me in London, and he's also got a collaboration with Pull & Bear, so he had to construct a look and pick out some items. They actually gave him a nice budget for a little shopping spree, and he also set aside some budget for me too, so when he wins, I win too. What's different about this weekend is that I didn't have to bring my work phone with me, and I didn't have to post anything in my socials as well, so I was on full ghost mode. And honestly, it feels so good and I can really be present. Although we can't deny content creation is in our blood, we did have to shoot a video for Smatcha, but it was worth it because we got 4 drinks between us for free. I realized how it's been a while since I actually enjoyed London like this, but it's been a top tier date, 10 out of 10. Wow, it has been a crazy week, and I'm currently editing the week in the life vlog, which is the one you're currently watching, and it's crazy. It's not usually like this busy, and I just want to tell you guys that it's not always like this. Most of the time I'm just literally working full on, and I'm not usually awake at this time. It's just I blame it on the afternoon matcha. But yeah, I just came on here to wrap things up. Thank you for spending a week with me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.